Welcome to another devlog. It's been a while. So where have I been? What have I been doing? Well, not much. How's the game looking? Well, there have been some big changes. A while ago I decided to switch from Unity to Python. Now this might not be the best decision, but I don't know, I just felt like it. I do have some experience using Python and Pygame, and I just love the amount of control you have over everything. Between the first devlog and switching to Pygame, I did get some things done. I worked on the enemies. Remember this guy? I made him a patrolling enemy. The code for the patrolling took me way longer than I'd like to admit, and it's kinda shit. Basically, each enemy script takes in a point A and a point B, and it moves towards a point. When it gets there, it flips around, gets to the other point, and back. After finishing that, it took me a few more hours to make it chase down the player. So if you get too close to it, it'll detect you, stop patrolling, and start chasing you. And that is pretty much all I did before switching to Pygame. So in Pygame, the game is basically the same except for some minor changes. I did some art style changes. The tile map looks better. I also drew this background that looks okay. Now one big difference between Unity and Pygame is that in Pygame I get actual, real pixel art or retro graphics. Now you can do that in Unity, but it's just a bunch of extra steps. Coding in the enemy movement was much simpler, even though it should have been harder. It's because unlike Unity where you have to do stuff through Unity, here you do stuff through yourself. Okay, so look at this. The enemy is a bit more complicated. It patrols like usual, but when you get close to it, look at it. It enters an aggressive state, gets all veiny and shit, and then if you get even closer, it'll start following you. Oh, I also added enemy attacking, player health, a cooldown for the enemies attacking you, and a lot more. And I added death. Now, an announcement. I'm not gonna be working on this game much. I'm gonna put it aside and work on small projects. I just think it's too soon for me to settle down with one big project. I might work on it occasionally, but I'm mostly gonna be doing smaller things. And perhaps one day I will be ready. Alright then, thanks for watching.